When is a good age to lose your V card?
Kind of question is that?
Yay! We hit 10,000 subscribers, guys. Thank you guys so much. So just for you, we are going to be having a party.
For our special party, we are going to be making cheesecake. We're gonna have a bunch of snacks. We're gonna watch a movie. It's gonna be good. So
We're gonna be making some cheesecake. So we have all of the ingredients right here. Hallie, I think, is a better baker than I am. That's probably the only time you guys will ever hear me say that. But when it comes to stuff like this, I'm not really good at it because I get very impatient.
she does.
And I just want to eat it right away. So, wait, I don't even know what's supposed to go in here. Look how easy that was. I'm such a good baker. I'm like Gordon Ramsay. The next dessert that we will be making for our 10K party tonight is cookie brownies. This is what they look like. It's literally brownies with cookie dough on top. They're so good.
It's so good.
Let's get to baking.
Let's do it.
The last and final dessert that we will be making is a s'mores dip. So you need Hershey's chocolate, marshmallows, preferably the big marshmallows, and graham crackers to dip it in. Now, after you have all the marshmallows and stuff on there, you just want to put it in the oven until the marshmallows have like a golden brown tint to it. We love mothers. Okay, let's go. You guys are probably wondering why I have these on, because the cookie brownies are actually done. Oh, look at that.
And now
Imagine it just fell out, I would cry. We just pulled the cheesecake out of the fridge, and guys, look, it looks so good. Look at that. I'm so excited. I love cheesecake so much, especially from the Cheesecake Factory. Hi, ironic. All right, guys, now it's time to take out the s'mores dip. Oh, it looks so good. Hey Hannah, so how would you rate all of the snacks?
definitely a 100. Bro, this hits different.
Okay, Max, your turn. What would you say?
100.
Okay.
I would rate them all, a 10. Because they're all really good.
I see you're having some more chips there. Hallie, what would you rate it?
Probably 10 out of 10.
What would you rate it, Alex?
Rate what?
The snacks.
Oh, 100 out of 10.
Oh my gosh, we're the same rating.
This is really good. I'm really happy. This is the best food I've had in so long. 300 out of 700.
asking our mom questions that you guys are too afraid to ask your parents.
I'm nervous. I don't like that. I don't like the title.
Okay, so we're each gonna ask our mom 5 questions. Obviously they're gonna be questions she feels comfortable answering because we would never want to put our mom in an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah.
So
She says that until she asks me the question.
So we're each gonna ask your mom 5 questions. I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna start you off easy and then we're gonna work our way up.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so first question is, do you like living in a small town?
I actually love living in a small town. There's things I love about it. I love the community feel. I love being spaced out, like we have a bigger property. And I don't know, I like all that. The only thing I don't like is there's no shopping or like, I can't find a landscaper. Like it's hard resource-wise, so.
Okay. Yeah. That was too easy. Give her a more hard one.
I said I would start off easy.
She started with an easy one.
Okay, so this one is, what is one thing you wish you could have done but you never did? Like as a kid. Or like as a teen.
One thing I wish I could have done?
Yeah, that you never did.
Probably finish college. I feel like I started a family really young and I didn't get like to finish college, and that's why I want all the kids to go to college and have that experience because I never got that.
Okay. Next question is, how many boyfriends did you have before meeting Dad?
Okay, that's a hard one. So here's the thing. I got really bored really easily. I knew that I needed a husband. I know this sounds just so bad. You were very similar to me. So I feel like I get so bored so quickly and then I would just break up with them. So I probably had like 10, but it was like not serious relationships. It was just like, I'm bored after a week. Yeah, we're done.
I feel like that was really like me when I was in elementary school.
Yeah.
Okay. What age did you have your first kiss?
I was 12 years old.
What's the story behind it?
So young.
So his name was Morgan.
Oh my gosh.
And it was in a movie theater. We were watching City of Angels, that movie. And we kissed and it was terrible. And we had no connection and we didn't date. I know that sounds so
Who
bad.
asked who out first, like between you and Dad?
He asked me out. So we met in a restaurant and actually his friend asked me out. And we went on like a group date with all of our friends and everything, and his friend and I didn't have a connection. So Aaron, I guess, went and talked to his friend and was like, hey, like, do you mind if I ask her out since it didn't work out between you guys? And his friend said yeah, so he asked me out first.
So you were homie hopping.
No, I didn't like the friend. It was one group date. It wasn't like that.
Okay. Oh wait, wasn't it at like the restaurant you worked at?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, my turn to ask some questions. How did you know you were in love?
So I knew after our first date that I was going to marry Aaron. And I remember coming home from the date, I know, and if any of you do this, I would be like, heck no. But, so I came home and my sister was like, how was your date? And I'm like, good. It's like, who I'm gonna marry? And she was like, no, that's not true. And I'm like, yes, it is. So I wouldn't say I was in love at that point. About dating after like 2 months, he did a really sweet, you know, go ahead. Tell the story.
I didn't know.
Oh yes, exactly how it happened. So at our 2-month mark, I came home from school and he had my whole entire room filled with balloons with roses hanging from them. And it was just like, happy 2-month anniversary kind of thing, and it was so sweet. And I think that's the moment I knew.
Aww. Okay, what has been an iconic parenting moment for you?
Every day. I'm just kidding. I think I've had like iconic moments, I feel like, with each kid, and there's so many that it's hard to like pinpoint one particular one.
When is a good age to lose your VCard?
kind of question is that? Okay, I got this one. Okay, the perfect age for this. Are you guys listening?
Yeah.
This is deep. When you're married and you're in love and it's who you're gonna be with forever. There's no age. Obviously, you should have your goals in mind and you should have like a career path and be ready and then meet that special someone, fall in love, get married, then lose the VCard. I know I didn't follow that path, but that's what I would recommend.
You've exposed yourself. But she was married. She got married to the person.
I was engaged
Were you?
when I got pregnant, okay? Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
And that was with Hallie. So were you
That was
planning?
Hallie.
Were you planning on getting pregnant, or was it just like out of the ordinary?
It was not planned, but it wasn't planned either. It was like that, you know? I don't know. You were not a mistake. That's what you're asking. That was not.
I get it. You guys were just trying to enjoy yourselves.
No, we were actually really in love. Like it was you were made out of love.
Okay. Okay.
That's a weird question. Yeah, let's move on. I feel
You
like
have to answer these questions honest.
I feel like you guys are making me nervous because you're like looking at each other like they know that they're gonna ask me something crazy. Okay, go.
Okay. What would you do if one of your kids accidentally got pregnant at a young age?
What kind of question? You know what? I would be supportive and I would be loving, but it's also I would feel really sad. Only for the fact that I know that you would have a rough road ahead of you. I mean, thankfully, Aaron stuck by my side through a young pregnancy and he was there for me and it all worked out. But the majority of the time it doesn't.
Yeah, for most people it doesn't.
For most people it doesn't, and it's a tough road, and financially it was really tough on me and in a lot of ways. So I think my heart would just feel sad for you because I know what road you would have ahead of you, but of course I'd be by your side to love and support you.
That was a good answer.
But you would have to wake up with the baby and take care of it fully. I'm not gonna be one of those grandmas. I'm gonna have to show you what happened in the background. What is that? Why is it sitting on your head? Oh, that was funny.
That's why they were laughing because that was really funny.
What is the worst habit you have?
I would say the worst habit that I have is eating in bed at night. I always love to eat like snacks and watch a movie and just
She
like
has
relax.
a closet full of snacks.
Oh my gosh, it's like the best thing. It brings me joy and I know it's so bad and I shouldn't do it.
Well,
so.
I mean, you are pregnant, so I kind of understand.
I can enjoy it right now, right? That closet will have to go away after the pregnancy and like, because I want
I'll
to lose
have
the weight
it.
and be healthy.
I'll take everything in it.
I am being healthy during the pregnancy too though.
Have you ever gotten hickeys?
Actually, no. I've never had a hickey before. I always feel like they're so gross.
Not even
And
my
it's
dad?
like- no, not even my dad. That's gross. You have to like suck on their skin like a leech. I don't want no hickey. That's gross. No, I've never had a hickey. All right, one last question.
And it has to be good. Let's decide this one together. Let's pick this one
Okay.
together.
How do I ask to go on birth control?
You just asked? Wait, is she asking how she would ask? Or like if you guys were to ask me?
If we were to ask you.
Like how would I want you to ask me?
I don't know. How would
This
you
is a
ask
hard
a
one.
parent to go on birth
Like if someone came to, if like I came to you and said, hey mom, can you put me on birth control? Like what would your, like what thoughts?
Like
would
from
you
a
have?
parent's perspective.
Like,
From a parent's perspective, I mean obviously I would be like inside, but I think on the outside I would definitely like ask, obviously why. Obviously we know why. I don't know.
I mean, some people go on birth control because it helps with
Like to regulate periods
and like
if your
acne.
periods. Yeah, there are different reasons. Like Hallie was on birth control when she was on Accutane.
Yeah.
So there has been conversations like that.
Like, legally required to.
Yeah, you had to.
But like if
by the
I just
doctor.
came to you and said, Mom, can I go on birth control?
I mean, I would want you to communicate with me, like, if you had a serious relationship and you were in love and you thought it was who you were gonna be with forever, and you were coming to me saying, hey, I need to go on birth control. I mean, I would definitely have a conversation about it, but I also would want to prevent teen pregnancy, so I would put you on birth control even if I didn't necessarily agree with it. But I wouldn't ground you, you wouldn't be in trouble or anything like that.
I mean, you're kind of being smart, because like you're...
Yeah, I would appreciate you being smart. I wish I could have had open conversations like that with my mom when I was young. So I would definitely want you guys to be open with me about it, even if my views were different than yours. But I wouldn't get mad and yell, and like there wouldn't be like a confrontation about it, but I just want to have that open communication and make sure that you're being safe about it.
And it's like planning ahead.
Yeah,
Like,
and not
just
just
making
birth
sure.
control. I mean, there are STDs, there are other things. So there's condoms, there's whole other conversations that we would need to have around birth control. You're being proactive about it, so.
Okay. Thank you guys for watching this interesting
Really interesting.
video. Today's shout out goes to Nadia Ibrahim. Sorry if I said that wrong. But she said, I'm starting high school, 9th grade. I'm so excited. Hope you give me a shout out.
Shout out to you.
Yeah.
And don't forget to watch to the end of every single one of our videos to get a shout out.
Mom, what should they comment?
Next video shout out.
Ooh. Comment down below your favorite color for a shout out in their next video.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Bye.